Hey, Missions Leadership Team. Good to see you again. The former Walmart CEO, a guy named David Glass, once summarized his boss, Sam Walton, the creator of Walmart, in this way. He said, "There has never been a day in his life since I've known him that he didn't improve in some way." Wow. Man, I really wish I could say that about myself, but I can't. I mean, I've got many wasted days that I can't get back that I could have been learning much more than I am or I have. Leaders learn continually. So John Maxwell, in the chapter Keep Learning to Keep Leading, in this book, Leadership Gold, that we've been going through, he asks the question, do you have a personal growth plan? Hey, let me just thank you and applaud you for taking time to watch this video today and the other ones. I know many of you watch many other ones. True leadership development is a process. It's not a one-day thing, not a one-talk thing. So what are you doing every day to develop as a leader? I mean, talks like these, can only be the start of learning. They are just the beginning. I calendar time now where I spend time investing in my personal growth. I actually block it out on my calendar. Experts say that 10% of our income should be used to invest in our own personal development. 10%, that's a tithe of your own development. Do you know how much you have invested in yourself for your growth as a leader? So how do you keep learning? How do you keep growing? Well, my wife and I, until this year, have never had a one-word vision for the year. I know of other people who have, but we haven't. But this year, our word is health. And the deal is that we're not getting any younger. And with age, there are more health issues that you ever have. And we want to kind of stay ahead of the curve. So having this one word helps us to stay focused on the direction that we want our personal life to go. And we want our ministry to go. John Maxwell says, to grow, you have to be intentional. And I want to keep growing. So I've implemented this new practice of just a one-word vision for the year. So how do you keep learning and growing? I think you got to invest in yourself first. And that reminds me, when you're on the airplane and the flight attendant talks about, the oxygen mask dropping down, and put it on yourself first before you put it on your kid or somebody else that you're helping. Because the deal is, if you don't put it on yourself first, then you can't breathe and you can't help somebody else who's having trouble breathing by helping them get their mask on. See, there is a direct link between how your company or how your ministry grows and how you grow. If you want to lead, you must learn. And you got to create a growth environment for the people that you lead. If you can create a growth environment, not only will the people in your organization, in your ministry grow, but people with great potential will be knocking down the doors, your doors, to become part of your team. It will absolutely transform your organization, your ministry, and your leadership. So I just encourage you, start being intentional about your growth as a leader. Maybe read this book that we've been reading, or read other books, read other things that are maybe about your professional. But help people, then you with that knowledge, then you help people to grow where they need to grow. You'll know the resources that are available. So I encourage you, just keep growing. Keep growing in the Lord and keep growing in your leadership. Blessings.